What's up, you guys, man? It's your boy Young Cannon, and I'm checking in on the industry most wanted podcast with TampaMystic, y'all. Check us out.
They said I should have been rich. He don't know we fuck the same chick. Hey, doctor, where I go to get my...
Hey, what's going on, man? It's your girl, TampaMystic, and we are live on the industry's most wanted.
Industry's most wanted.
Listen, I got the homie, my bro. Shout out to Young Cannon checking in, give me some love. What's happening?
What's
Boom.
up?
Appreciate you
What's
being
up?
here.
No, I appreciate you, man.
Of course. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see you out here working, you on your grind. You support me and the OG a lot,
100%.
so want to give you your flowers first.
You need them too, though. You need them too. You need them too.
Again, I appreciate you being here.
Yes,
Got a
ma'am.
lot to talk about, but it's all about Young Cannon. Go ahead and break it down, man. Like, give us that full detail. Who is Young Cannon?
Yeah, man. I'm Young Cannon. I'm from the Eastern Shore, Virginia. I've been rapping for probably about a nice little minute, for sure. But, yeah, man, that's basically it, man. It's basically it.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
No,
sure.
there's more than that. We about to dig.
Send me.
We about to dig. You grew up in Virginia.
Yeah, I grew up in Virginia, and I just moved down here, like 3 years ago. But, yeah, I'm from Eastern Shore, Virginia. I say Eastern Shore, Virginia because it's like a difference.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody hear about Virginia, they think Newport News. And,
Right.
Virginia Beach and stuff like
Right.
that. But we crossed the bridge, whole totally different atmosphere, whole totally different side.
So you
Sure.
close to the water?
Yeah, for sure.
The
Yeah.
Eastern Shore?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Take us back. I always like to know your experience before music. Was there something else that you desired to do before music became that passion?
I don't think so. I've been music just been it.
Yeah.
Yeah, music just been it. Yeah, that's it. I can't. I wish it was, but nah, music just been it. For
Yeah.
Sure.
What about, like, were you ever into sports? Did you play sports or anything as a youngin'?
Hell no. I wanted to though, but I tried out for the team, but they cut me.
Yeah.
I tried out for my middle school basketball team, and they cut me. But
Were you acting up?
nah, they just didn't want it.
They said you
Think
just
my
ain't
leg
cut out
was
for
off
this.
or something. I don't know what it was, man.
So about what age did you start, tapping into music on a personal level?
I would say maybe. Well, I got more serious. I would say maybe like 5 years ago. I got more serious. Maybe like 5 years ago. 'Cause
Yeah.
I've been doing music, but you don't understand like the marketing and the like all the real stuff that go behind it.
Yeah.
So I start understanding more. Like maybe 5 years ago, I got like real serious, and I did a mixtape with DJ Holiday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I
Tell
did
us
that.
about that experience.
Oh yeah, that was great too, man. Yeah, DJ Holiday. Everybody know when you from the streets, man. You need a tape from Holiday, Drama, and Bigger Rankin, bro. You got to have at least one of them three or all of them three
Right.
on the tape. And DJ Holiday, man, I'm a real big fan of his too. And
Yeah.
I hit him up and got some work together, and me and him started to do the whole tape.
It hits different when you have somebody legendary, like their voice, opening
Yeah.
up the project.
And it motivates you, man.
Yeah.
Motivates you. Coming from where I'm from, like them type of people, we don't get close to them, or you don't get
Right.
to see them. So when you see that type of stuff going on, it's like wow. So
Yeah.
wow, being for myself, yeah, that was real motivating. He a good, cool guy. Cool
Yeah.
guy too. Yeah,
That's
for
dope.
sure.
I'm glad that you guys had the opportunity to work together. Now, we building this relationship with you and the OG Bigger Rankin.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely excited about that. So 3 years ago, you transitioned out here to ATL. Did you come here for the music?
Yeah, I came here for the music, and also I lost my mom. So like around that time, my mom was just in a whole different place, and I had to I just had to get away. And Atlanta was like a spot that I had in my head for a long while. I just wasn't ready to make that move.
Yeah.
And losing my mom just put this little kickstart in me, and
Yeah.
I took off.
You needed a fresh start too. I think that when something major in your life happens, whether it be losing a loved one
Yeah.
or maybe you're entering into a new season. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah.
And with entering into a new season comes change.
Yeah.
And coming out here was probably like a fresh start for you.
Yeah, it was. It was a little rough. It was a little rough from the beginning, but I knew what I came to do, and that was the most important part. I knew what I came to do. So in my mind, it was just like time to go. Take a break, but it's time to go.
Did you know anybody out here before you came?
I didn't know a soul.
So just you and your immediate family came?
Yeah, and my cousin was out here. My cousin was out here before me, and I had a brother out here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but other than them, nah, it wasn't nobody.
Are they involved in music on any level?
Nah, they don't.
So on the music side, it was like from scratch for you.
Yeah, for me, I'm just, it was just me. From the music side, it was just me. Yeah, for sure. My whole family, I don't think, I got a cousin that raps. Shout out King Aboriginal. He in music, but yeah, it was just me for sure.
Yeah. Well, that's what's up, man. Like, I'm a big advocate, and I love when people take that step out on faith, as they say, or take a leap of faith, I certainly did that coming here. I didn't really know. Fortunately, I knew the OG. That was I had him in my corner. But coming here and not really knowing anybody. What was the biggest or toughest part of that transition for you?
Lord, getting used to being out here for sure.
Yeah,
like this state it's just real active, and where I'm from is just more laid back.
Yeah.
So coming out here, being like being from where I'm from. It's like a whole big difference.
Yeah.
So I had to adjust to that for sure. I came out here, man, I ran off some money.
Were you hitting the strip clubs?
Oh, my God. I ran through some money when I first got here. But I had to get it out of my system, I think.
Totally agree. You moved to Atlanta, you got to make the strip club runs.
Nah, you better do it early, too, because if you don't, you do that drink at the wrong time of your life, it might take you down.
Because it's very expensive, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
sure.
most definitely. But it's something you want to experience, I think, especially as an artist.
Yeah, for sure. You need that type of vibe, though. You need that. Like, sometimes, even when I'm writing, like, I like to go to certain places like that. It helped me create.
Yeah.
It helped me create, and, like, I can't write music while I'm at home for some reason.
Okay.
I have to be out and about. I have to be doing something.
Yeah.
To get in that space.
Get your wheels turning.
Yeah. So like at a strip club or something like that, like you can really get some rocks off for sure and think of a lot of stuff. So I like to create in places like that.
Yeah. And every artist has their own creative process and how their music comes together. Yeah. Some artists don't write at all. They just get in the studio and hear a beat and vibe out. Others like to write. It's just, whatever works for you, most definitely.
I got a friend, shout out to Block, man. Like I be going to the studio with him a lot, and he be doing the tapping in, like he don't write.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here looking at him like, yo, what the, you know what I mean? I have to, you know what I mean? I have to. It's just how I move. I just have to write it down.
Yeah.
But I be seeing them guys, man. I be like, that's crazy.
It is crazy that they can just think of it and come up with it off the top of their head so fast. Like, if I was an artist, I'd probably be like you. I'd probably have to write it down.
Yeah,
my brain don't move that fast. Definitely. Take us back to the very first project you released. What was it called?
Man, I was a part of a group, man. Shout out to Chubbs Gotti and Reek Cash, man. I was a part of a group at the beginning. It was 3 of us.
What was the group called?
3782, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's what I still go by now, but it's Young Cannon. That's me as my single though. But yeah, it was a group called 3782. Going crazy, super crazy. But around that time when we first came out, like we didn't understand.
Yeah.
Had a lot of motion, had a lot of fans and stuff, but we just didn't understand.
You don't understand the business and how that works.
Yeah, I didn't understand. So it worked out a little bit different than what we planned. But everybody got their own little separate path now. There ain't no type of breakup or nothing. It's just everybody on their own little way.
I think that happens a lot when groups come together as you mature.
Yeah.
And also too, men have slight egos. No disrespect.
It's always ego. Ego play.
Okay, y'all got some big egos.
Nah, ego play a big part for sure. But sometimes that's I think that's good though. Like I think that's good. Like being friends or not even friends or in a group or something like. I think competition like sort of makes everybody better.
Absolutely. It forces you to stand on your own at some point in time.
If everybody comfortable, I don't think it turned out too good. But if me and you on the song and your verse before mine is crazy and I done wrote something down,
you're like, sure.
I got erased. You know what I'm saying? So I think that type of stuff like that play a good part in being in a group for sure.
So you guys collectively, you three together, put out your first project.
Yes. Lord knows it's been so long, I don't even know what it was called. But
that's okay.
Yeah, we did a project with DJ Rail. We did a project with DJ Rail. I think our first project was with
DJ Rail out of Florida.
Yeah, the one the Gucci man I used to deal with. Yeah, but our first project was with God Almighty knows I'm getting cloudy as I don't know what. We did with Dean. He called himself Derez Deshaun now.
Yes.
Yeah, we had a homeboy that was Kenda Walker and Derez. And,
okay.
And we linked up with them and we did our first tape with It was I forgot. It was DJ String, the first little group they had. I forgot what it was called, but yeah, we did a mixtape with them. And D-Dash, he would call D-Dash at the time. With Slim Duncan was hot.
Yep.
Yeah, he would call D-Dash at the time. He hosted our tape, and he did a feature on there, man.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, so our first tape was kind of big with him on it, because he was a big artist. And
Absolutely.
Walker was jumping at that time. It was around the time when Walker was hot.
Right.
So we couldn't get him. And I was a fan of D-Dash, so I was like, man, we need D-Dash, bro. So, yeah,
he turned it up for you guys?
Yeah, man. Cool dude, man. Cool dude. Crazy verse, too. Crazy verse, for sure.
So what made you guys decide, we kind of discussed it a little bit a minute ago, but what made you guys officially decide to go your own ways as far as doing music individually?
I think ego, too, but, like, everybody don't like to have, I ain't gonna say a boss or nothing, but everybody like to be their own person.
Of course.
So some people just don't like being told certain type of stuff, so like they just can't take it. Like ego, I think ego for sure.
I agree.
Play a big part and all that type of stuff. Niggas don't be want to hear that, but yeah, for sure, ego.
And there's nothing wrong with that, because you guys can still work together, but now you each stand on your own.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Make your own decisions. Since you've been out here, have you been able to form a pretty decent team around you?
Yeah, but really it's just me though. Like seriously, it's just me. But I like I said, man, I be chilling on the west side. I be like, shout out to them. They've been showing me a lot of love out here, man. Most of all the shows I go to, they come support. So yeah, for sure. Shout out to y'all, man. Block, LV, man, D-Lo, Shortbread, No Good, man. It's a lot of them, man. I don't know if I missed somebody or not, but shout out to them guys, man. They show me a lot of love for sure.
If he missed your name, charge it to the game, not to his heart.
Yeah, it's for sure, man. They know what's up.
It's hard to remember people.
Yeah, they know what's up.
Since you've been in Atlanta, man, what's the biggest, the biggest lesson that you've learned, or the biggest, thing that you've learned to be able to apply to your career? Because there's a lot of OGs out here.
Never give up.
Yeah.
Never give up is the biggest thing I probably learned in life, for real. Like, never give up.
Yeah.
Like I see a lot of people, man, that be having a lot of talent, but they get discouraged and
yes,
they let the outside world or how they moving or how what somebody else have going on, they let that affect them.
Absolutely.
And I don't think that's good. But never give up, man. To anybody that's out there trying, like don't give up. Don't listen to your cousin, your brother, your uncle, your mom, man. Yeah, never give up, man, for sure.
No, that's a great piece of advice, and also staying consistent with that as well.
100%, 1,000%, yeah, staying consistent.
Because, like you said, never giving up. If today you give up, tomorrow could have been the day that your life could have changed.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. I seen a little Instagram thing. I seen the guy was like digging for gold.
The little picket thing, yeah.
And the diamond was right there.
It's a perfect analogy.
Facts.
One more strike, one more hit, and he would have been there.
I got that picture on my wall, actually, behind my computer, man. I got that, and I see that every day.
As soon as you feel like giving up, you got to look at that. Yeah.
Soon I wake up, that's right there. Man, I don't want to get up today. Oh, nah. Go ahead and do what I got.
Right. There's a lot of days we don't feel like doing nothing, but then you remember what you're doing it for. You got kids. For sure. So it's bigger than you.
And they ain't letting me lay down, for sure. They ain't let me play at all.
Yeah.
Like they support me 5,000%.
How has being a father changed your life?
Oh, man. Wow, that's a good question. It changed me a whole lot, for sure. Cause like I know I got somebody that's dependent on me.
Yeah.
And that pushes me a lot too. And they look up to me, so I always want to be positive and show them positivity, for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, they really changed my life like 10,000%, man. I don't even like I can't even explain it.
You probably move a lot differently.
Yeah, for sure. I move a lot different. Some of the stuff that I used to do, I can't. Like and being that it's only me, I can't mess up.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So if I mess up or make a bad decision, it's going to reflect on them. So
absolutely. You want to be able to come home to them every night.
For sure. Got to come home at night.
Yeah.
Got to make it back.
Absolutely, man. What's the most recent record that you put out with the OG?
Yeah, it's a record called Yes Sir, man. Y'all got to go listen to that, man. It's a crazy record, man. Crazy record. I ran on that record. Crazy record.
It's definitely dope. Who produced that one?
I think it got Hard Knocks. I got that beat. I found that beat, man, and it just instantly clicked. It's hard for me to find beats.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to find beats, and when I find them though, like I know, my style of rap, I just know that that's it. And I found that beat after the showcase. I had it, and I just heard Bigger Ranker on it. I'm like, I gotta send them this joint, and it worked out. It worked out for sure.
Facts. You're like, I gotta get the OG to bless this.
Yeah, it worked out for sure.
You got that platinum voice.
Make it, put the sauce on that. He put the sauce on that. Like the lemon pepper out here, man, for the chicken. He like the lemon pepper out here, man.
I like that analogy.
Sure.
Bigger Rankin's the lemon pepper of the music industry.
For sure, man. He be that sauce. You got to have a joint with bigger drama and I forgot and holiday.
Holiday, yeah.
Sure. Yeah, you got to have.
Yeah, there's certain people that I feel like the same thing, that you want to cross paths with them or try to work with them, or at least like soak up some knowledge from them, because they're the OGs in this business that's been doing it for a long time.
Yeah, and it really could help. It really could help you for sure.
So outside of music, being an artist, is there other business ventures that you're tapping into?
Yeah, I actually I'm into photos and videography. For
let's
sure.
talk about that, because you and I briefly conversated about that.
I'm into that. It just happened, man. Like during the pandemic, I had bought a camera, man. I paid like $2,000 for a camera for my cousin to try to learn how to shoot videos and vlogs and stuff, and follow me. And like just be behind me, take pictures and stuff like that, so we can get in motion.
Yeah.
And when the pandemic came, it was just sitting there for like a whole year, and I was bored, man. And, shout out to my daughter, man. Me and my daughter just in the house. Me, my daughter, and my son in the house just chilling. And I was writing a song, and I hear my daughter in the back writing a song. So I'm like, damn, that's a nice song. She's like, Dad, take me to the studio.
Aww.
We go to the studio, do the song, and it's like, dang, I want to do the video. But in the world, you feel what I'm saying? The pandemic was going on, so people didn't want to be in contact with people. So
Absolutely.
Picked the camera up. We went to a park nearby. Nobody was there because it was the pandemic. And, man, I just started trying to record.
Yeah.
And it worked out.
Sometimes that's what you have to do. You just have to do it.
Yeah.
I'm a very hands-on learner,
yeah, for sure.
or visual learner.
Yeah.
Like I don't like to read books and stuff.
Nah.
I don't comprehend that way. I'm a let me just do it myself kind of learner, or YouTube University or whatever. Everybody's a little different. So how has that been working out for you?
I've been working out pretty good. I done got real good in this. Like I said, man, it's very challenging though. For sure. But I love it, man. I love dealing with the camera for sure.
That's dope, though. It's important. You got to have multiple hustles.
Yeah,
can't just do one thing.
It's a lot of money in that camera, bro.
Absolutely.
I promise you, to anybody, it's a lot of money dealing with that camera.
Because there's so many things that you can do. You could get into, of course, music videos, but you could also get into doing photography, real estate, weddings, whatever. If you listen to Bigger, he gonna be like bar mitzvahs, and he be coming off the top of the craziest stuff.
I think every artist should have a camera, or a camera man, or somebody near him with a camera. I think every artist should have that.
Absolutely.
Period. Like that, I think that should be number one, bro. Like that, every artist should have that. I think every artist should have a camera.
Do you have a creative space in your home?
Yeah. I got a nice little setup. It's not pretty as this, man. This is nice, man.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I got a nice setup at home, man. A nice little space, quiet, off to myself.
That's what you gotta have. I think it's important that everybody, especially as an artist, you gotta have a space that you can just go to, and that's your creative space. Whether you're writing your music or if you have a setup where you can record yourself, or something like that. It's important to be able to tap into that.
Yeah, you need that. That's where my Sundays go. Like Sunday. Like my kids know, man, close the door, get all the cereal you want, all the Hot Pockets you want.
They look forward to Sunday.
Yeah, don't come in here. You do whatever you want. Don't bother me in here, for sure.
That is dope. So are they a big fan of Dad? Yeah,
man. Yeah, my kids are huge fan of me. They listen to NBA YoungBoy more than me, man. But they're a huge fan of mine, for sure. They support me 100%.
That is really dope.
1,000%, yeah, man. Shout out to my kids, man. Carter, Kanaya, yeah, for sure.
So coming into the new year, 2023, man, what are some of the things we can expect from young Cannon?
Man, I'm about to hit the ground running. I can't even lie, man. I got a video, a single I'm about to drop with me and my boy Block. Shout out to Block. Yeah, it's called Hood Hot. We shooting the video next Saturday, matter of fact.
Okay.
Yeah, and hopefully that'll be done before the year's out, but maybe not. But yeah, we about to start going crazy.
Yeah, running them visuals up.
Yeah, we're about to run the visuals up, man. Yeah, but so far that's just on the market. But after that, every month I'm gonna try to drop a video every month.
Absolutely,
every month.
And that's something you and Dave can talk about, because he's big on. He and I, without giving y'all too much, and we'll talk about it more off air. But yeah, you want to every month be hitting them in the head with something.
Yeah, I keep the people, because nowadays people they'll forget quick.
They sure do.
Like you'll put an album out today, they'll listen to it all day. Tomorrow they'll be on to something else. So you got to keep them entertained.
Fresh content. Not to mention, there's a million other people out there doing what you do.
Yeah. So yeah, you got to stay in their face, like for sure.
Yeah.
You got to stay in their face, especially like your own fans too. Like they can be like, I got a guy, man. Shout out to Lawrence, man. Like if I don't drop something or he don't see something from me, he hit me. He's calling me 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. Hey man, when you dropping? You ain't dropping nothing in a couple weeks. Like he on me. So
that's motivation, though.
Yeah, man. Shout out to him, dog. Yeah, like I got something big I'm gonna do for him too, man. Just for the support. You know, you got people like that really show you love, man. They don't think it mean a lot. Well, I don't know if he do or not, but to me that mean an awful lot, man.
It does. You got to cherish those people because they don't have to support.
Yeah,
they could be doing anything else in the world, but if they're taking time to support and hit you up, you know, man, you got to show those people love.
Show me more love than like my close friends did. You know what I'm saying? So that's like real important to me.
I heard you say that your daughter wanted to go to the studio.
Yeah, for sure.
So have you and her done a song together yet?
Yeah, we did a little remake to Lord, my brain is cloudy again. I think it was one of them songs, Meek Mill's. We did a remix to a song, one of Meek Mill's song. I can't remember which one it was, but and did a shouted video to it. So I gotta show you, man. It's crazy.
What was that experience like? Did you ever think that you and your daughter? How old is she?
14.
Did you ever think that you and her would be doing music together?
No, but she got a creative side to her. I know she's gonna be something like both of my kids. You can look at your kids and see that they have something in them.
Yeah,
and both of them are like I could tell they're gonna be something for sure.
Yeah,
and around that time, man, like she just wanted to do the music.
Yeah, and
she did a song with me singing, and it shocked me when she got in there and sung. I didn't tell her what to say or nothing. Like I showed her the song, she did a little thing, and yeah, she went out and did it on her own for sure.
She's motivated by you. You know, with a girl. Her dad is always her first love.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Sure. So she really looks up to you.
And requests a lot of cash apps all week.
She wants you to make that cash app ring?
Yeah, she requests cash apps all week. My son more chill, man. My son, he more chill. Like, my son just wait for, you know what I mean? My son just wait. You know, he be chilling. But my daughter...
You said she be requesting them cash apps. I know that's
man,
right.
All week for everything, man. All week.
That is dope, though. That's great that you have such a dynamic relationship with them, man.
Yeah, I think that's important for every father, man. I think that's like the most important thing because this world out here, man, it's crazy out here, man. And none of us can be here forever.
That's right.
So my main thing every day, man, is like stamping the people close to me, like my kids, anybody around me. I just try to be positive, and I just try to show them like it's more out here than what you see. Yeah. Sometimes you can't see far, but it's more out here than for what you can see for sure.
Man, that's facts. And you never know who's watching.
No, that's real.
You don't know who's paying attention or who you're motivating. Somebody may be having a really bad day, and they put that Young Cannon on, and their day got better.
Yeah, for sure.
So to those people who are supporting you, they're genuine fans of yours. Yeah. What would you say to them?
Man, I love y'all. You're like. Sincerely love, man. Sincerely love. Like I said, man, like coming from where I'm from, man, it's not a big city. So having one fan is good enough for me. Like if I had one fan, I'd be great. Yeah. As long as I know somebody's paying attention, man, and I'm motivating somebody. But shout out to anybody who's supporting me, man, and check out my music, yo. Shout out to all of them for sure.
Tell your fans one thing about Young Cannon that they don't know. Share something.
Dang. They
like to know this kind of stuff. What's your favorite food to eat?
Wings.
Lemon pepper?
Nah, what's crazy is when I first moved out here, I hear everybody, lemon pepper wings. So when I go places to get something to eat, they be ordering lemon pepper wings with lemon pepper. So I'm like, man, that jank, like, I don't know nothing about that. So my friend, shout out to my friend Lil Willie, he had some wings one day and had lemon pepper wings. And he offered me one. I'm like, man, I don't want that. I never heard of it. Yeah. So I tried one, and I think he had like 3 left. So I tried one. I said, whoa.
I want all of them.
They're like, yo, I mean, you got left. Yeah, they good though, man. I used to get the honey mild with lemon pepper sprinkles. That's crazy.
From where?
WNB, I think that's what.
Oh yeah, okay.
They got the best wings to me.
I haven't tried them yet. I've seen them.
They got the best wings, man. They got that Kool-Aid in there. They got like Kool-Aid in there, like the real Kool-Aid, like the real fruit punch Kool-Aid in there. No, they get like $100, $200 a month from me.
Hey,
sure.
they need to sponsor you.
Yeah, please, yo. Yeah, WNB sponsoring me, but I can promise you I spend money there. They got some good food though. Them wings, they crazy. Them wings crazy. And you can mix match all the flavors. Like, yeah.
Dang, you make me hungry. Might have to switch dinner plans.
Don't go there, man. They'll take you.
It's like crack.
Yeah, you can be addicted. And JJ's too out here. The JJ's, that's nice too.
Yeah. That's dope. People like to know that. They want to know a little bit on your personal side.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
The chicken wings is like probably my favorite food though.
So chicken wings is the favorite food that he likes to eat, y'all. Let me ask you this. Outside of music, what do you enjoy doing? Besides, I know you probably like spend time with your family.
Yeah.
But is there something that you do, a hobby or anything like that?
Yeah, but the camera for sure. Like most of the time, like I said, Sundays I'm in there and I'm
you in the man cave.
Yeah, I'm in there and I'm studying stuff and I'm working. I'm trying to trying to learn more about the camera.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's like my other hobby. I like the camera. That's all I can think of for real. That's all I do. Music and camera. But
that's dope because the things that you're passionate about are also things that make you money.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, for sure. And I took a gamble with that. Even with the camera, I just bought it.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know what I'm doing all the way, but I just bought it.
And the thing with cameras, what I've learned, if you have a good lens, it's gonna be good for a long time.
Yeah, man, and it don't depreciate either. Like,
right,
it don't depreciate. So that's what's good. So if you get tired of it, like you can sell it for almost what you pay for, not everything, but you.
No, you're absolutely right, and you can shop for used stuff and get some good used stuff as well. So
yeah, for sure.
That's dope, man. Well, listen, before we get up out of here, a couple things that we got to do, man. We got young Cannon checking in the building.
Industries
most wanted, right.
Most wanted.
Go ahead and let everybody know where they can follow you at on all your social platforms.
On everything is Y Cannon, YCANNON 3782 on all social media sites. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So follow me on Instagram. YCANNON 3782 Twitter. Yeah, so forth.
How long you been growing your hair out? That's the side question, real quick.
I don't even know. I've been growing it for so long. I don't even know. It's crazy how I started them though. Like Lil Wayne was popular at the time, and I had a bad grade of hair. Like when I had to when niggas had the waves, my shit was like naughty as heck, bro. Like my
you had
shit
the nappy
hair.
hair.
My shit was bad, and I had got my sister. I think my sister or my niece. I can't forget. I think my sister, my niece, or my girl at that time had plaited them, and I just let them go. Like, I just let them go, and I used to always wear hats. And they just dreaded up. I took my head off one day, and it was dreaded up. I was like, damn.
It was kind of by default.
Yeah, I was like, damn. So I just let them go.
Yeah,
and they just been running. So it's been a minute though, for sure. At least 10. I want to say at least 10 for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, at least 10 years for sure.
Dope. That's what's up, man. I know, throughout this conversation, there was a few people that you gave shout outs to, and you never want to forget anybody. Anybody else that you thought of that you want to show some love to?
Yeah, man. King Aboriginal, Chubbs, Gotti, the whole Eastern Shore of Virginia, man. Because there's a lot of talent there, man, that don't get, they don't get that spotlight.
Yeah.
And everybody not able to do, make the type of moves that other people make. So, man, shout out to everybody there, man. I can't think of everybody. I don't want to start naming names because then
you're going to forget somebody.
Yeah, forget somebody, and then I get an inbox later on man, you said my name. But, man, all I can think of is, man, the whole Eastern Shore, man. Chubbs, King Aboriginal. Shout out my dog Trey too, man. My dog Trey. He just coming home. And he started a podcast, man, the Courageously Strong podcast.
So, dope.
Yeah, y'all check out that.
I definitely will. I love tapping in with other podcasts.
Yeah, great guy, man. Great motivational guy, man, for sure. Guy, somebody I learned a lot from, too. Yeah, somebody I learned a lot from. But, yeah, him, man, and Lord, man, it's just so many people down. It's so many
Everybody's
people.
Supporting the movement.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody, though, that support me. And the people I talk to, you know who you are. You know what I mean? My boy C5. It's just so many people, dog. I don't want to miss nobody, but yeah, shout out to all of them. Sure.
Last but not least, we are live on the Industry's Most Wanted podcast, right? We got young Cannon in the building.
For sure.
I need you to go ahead and let the whole world know what makes you the Industry's Most Wanted.
I think my style of rap is so different. And I like the style of rap now. Don't get me wrong. I love the Little Durks, the Little Babies. I'm a real fan of Friday. You ever heard of his music yet?
I haven't.
The guy that's on the guy did. The
yeah.
I'm a real he have some good music.
I'm gonna
man.
have to check him out.
The guy Roy, that Meek sound. There's some good guys, but Yeah, I done forgot the question.
What makes you the industry's most wanted?
Yeah, my style of rap. Style of rap. Like I'm very different. Like I said, I like the style now, but I'm very different and I'm aggressive.
Yeah.
And I be popping shit for real. Like anybody who listen to my music, you gonna see like I'm popping shit, and it's all real life. Ain't no fabricated shit. It's all real life.
You bring a lot of confidence to your music, and I like that. From what I've heard, like I can tell that you're confident within yourself, and that's so important. It's believable.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
For sure.
So I appreciate you being here. Give me some more
you,
love.
Man.
Boom.
I'm like her biggest fan, man. I done told her like 20 minutes straight in here, man. Like, for real, dog. Like, shout out to you, because you give a lot of people like that you know what I mean?
I
like,
appreciate it.
And coming here, like, gave me a So I probably, you know what I mean, motivate me when I leave, for sure.
Good. I'm so glad. And that's what it's all about is, you know, because I do this because I genuinely love to do it. It's not
and
for
you
clout.
Can tell, you can tell, like, I watch all your interviews, and you can tell just how you be, how you embrace other artists and how you take care of artists, like, especially coming to your platform, and not even coming to your platform. I just see you commenting and showing love to a lot of people. And that go a lot of way with me. Like, with me, like seeing somebody that genuine, like that go a lot of way with me. So shout out to you though.
Appreciate you. We'll give each other flowers. You know what I'm saying? All that.
You, shout out to Bigger Ranking too, man. Shout out to Bigger Ranking.
The biggest OG.
Yeah, shout out to
Big facts. But we're up out of here, y'all.
Peace.
I know they hate me a lot, but I'ma get to this money, nigga. Hate me or not. Yes, sir. It's crazy how it changed quick on the same shit. Take some.